So as a man of culture, I decided to pick up some new manga, one of them being Demon Slayers, and I quite liked it. So I thought it might be interesting to think how Musashi Miyamoto out of Baki would behave in the world of Demon Slayers. So at first, what would be his weaving style? The recent reborn Ebon Wheeland with one of his videos helped me find Musashi's most likely style, Breath of the Moon, the style Kokushibo had. As in Musashi's killing spree, he really seemed to like the crescent-shaped moon that was in the sky at that night. And as a rather far-fetched example, Musashi kind of looks like a cat or a lion, and cats are said to behave differently at different states of the moon. Now on what side would he take? The side of the Hashira or of the demons? I'd say it could go either way. Assuming Musashi had the same past as told in Baki and in history in general, he was a very talented, battle-hungry swordsman who over time got really skilled and seek glory and all that, and exciting fights. Only maybe make Sasaki his greatest rival and demon, as so he would be introduced to the concept of demon, and maybe Sasaki was average, but because of his demon powers he was a great rival to Musashi, who eventually slayed him. But let's say Musashi would stay as a human, he would be able to take loads of damage as like in Baki, and he would be comparable to Inosuke or Sanemi, for example, damage-wise. He would also carry a smoke bomb, similar to Tengen and similar to the fight with Hanayame he also had a smoke bomb there. He would probably get along well with Igaru and Sanemi because they have the darkest personality of the Hashira. And with Gyome he would have a neutral respect, as both of them, in my opinion, are the strongest pillars in my fanfiction, I'd say. If Musashi stayed a human, his life would go a lot better as in Baki. Baki shown that Musashi was actually quite sad and he buried his loneliness and sadness with violence. In the Demon's Corp, Musashi would have plenty of people that admire him. Both as a human and as a demon, his specialty would be the same: foresight. As a human, he would be able to see the see-through world and predict the opponent's intent. His Demon Slayer mark would probably manifest somewhere around his mouth, like the scar Motobe gave him or the scar that Baki gave him on his forehead. But as a demon, Musashi would have the same ability as Upper Moon 3 Akaza, being that he can detect bloodlust and intent in his opponents. I certainly say he would be some of the top tier upper moons, maybe 1 or 2. His blood demon art would be something like, let's say he locks eyes with an opponent and slows him down with that, or he locks eyes with an object and it stops in mid-air, something like that. On who would kill him? Either Musan or Gyome. Musashi would have trouble with Gyome as he has immense strength and his chain weapon is unpredictable. Also he's blind, so Musashi can't read his eye movements. And Musan, when Musashi is a demon, Musashi of course wants the most glory, and you know what happens when a demon challenges its master, he just would explode or something. And yeah, that's everything I got. Maybe you have some other ideas of taking a Baki character and putting them into some other verse. And yeah, that's all I have. The Baki season 2 of the White Tournament, is going to happen very soon, and I'm gonna make something about this. I'm probably gonna make very simple videos about this, and about every episode, I don't know, but something certainly. Until then,